Hi, this is Jason Satterwhite from Prager Custom Pools, and I'm doing a short video to show everyone how to winterize their pool. As of right now, our power's off. I'm not sure when it's going to come back on. I think you can probably hear our generator running in the background, but our pool is starting to freeze over. So I'm going to walk through our pool equipment, and that way you can see how to do it. This is a video of our pool as it sits right now. You can see that we have a lot of ice that's pretty solid. But I'm not worried right now because our freeze protection has been running until the power's gone out, which is now why I'm gonna do something. Okay, here's a picture of my pool equipment. As you can see, I have quite a bit of it and it's not running. So I'm going to go ahead and drain everything so it doesn't freeze up. I don't think it's going to take very long since the power's not running and the water is literally 32 degrees. So first things first, you're going to want to make sure you find your panel, your breaker panel. You have to turn your breakers off. Here I have a breaker panel, so I can just turn all of these off like this. If you don't have a breaker panel at your pool equipment, probably in your panel in your garage, you're going to try to find the breaker that says pool equipment and turn that one off. We do not want the pumps to come back on whenever the power gets put back on, especially when we have all the water drained. So I'm just going to walk through here real fast and show y'all where the plugs are on different things so that y'all can find them. On a pool pump like this, you're going to find two drain plugs right here. Here's one, and there's the second one right there. So on every pool pump, you're going to do that. I don't have a cleaner pump, which most people have, but there is one drain plug in the front of it, and it would be somewhere like right in here, but it doesn't have this pump pod on it. It's a little smaller pump. So, but there is a drain plug in it. On your filters, on usually the back side, there's a drain cap right here that you're going to need to remove. Just take it off, take all the drain plugs out, and just keep them with you. Try not to lose them. They are hard to come by. So you want to put those in a safe place. This is a UV filter right here. This piece right here, actually. Let me get around to the front side. I apologize for the bad video, but this was made on very, very short notice. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to crack this union on this UV unit right here so that it'll allow this water that's in this container to drain out. If you have a Fusion Soft or a Fusion Chlorine unit, it looks something similar to this. There is a drain plug right here, so you're going to want to pull that. If you have a heater, they have a drain plug. It is going to be this piece right here, right there. That drain plug, all these just unscrew. You might need a little pair of pliers if they're cold and tight, but other than that, just unscrew them. If you have a heat pump, this is what one of those looks like. You're going to want to crack these unions down here so that the water can drain out. There's not really a good drain plug on these units, so you want to fix that. Let's see. So mostly your pumps, your heaters, your blowers like this do not need to be drained because they are just full. Those lines are just full of air. You'll want to drain, like I said, the Fusion Soft, the UV units, the filter, all the pumps individually. If you have one of these units here, you'll want to crack open this valve here so that it drains the water out of this and doesn't break this unit. On all the other pieces of equipment, here's a leaf trap. What I'm going to do on it is just take the lid off of it and flip the lid over upside down, or just leave it off so that way the water can drain down in it, or if it freezes, it just expands upward and doesn't crack the unit itself. So all of this pool equipment is meant to be outdoors. The cold weather doesn't bother it. It's just the water that's inside. So anything that has water in it, you're going to want to drain. Okay, 15 minutes later, I got all the plugs off. as I was taking some of them off, I already noticed that some of my pumps are already frozen solid. Do go ahead and get those drain plugs out, because what will happen is after some time, the water's not going to do any damage until all the water in the pump is frozen. So if there's still a lot of liquid in there, if you take the drain plugs out, it will at least push the ice that's in the drain plug path out and have a way to expand out rather than just busting apart the plastic. So anyway, make sure you turn your breakers off. I can't stress that enough. Other than that, I hope y'all wish y'all the best. Thanks. Bye.